definitely worth trying Naked O2. You can find them on Instagram. Sell all the different types of mushrooms that are currently available. Produced the same place as Fungi Folks, so organic, soil accredited, suspended in alcohol. So that's a good start. Delivered quickly. Brown box. Looks a bit earthy. Nice little quote. Here to support your ritual, whatever that might be. Nature is alive and talking to us. This is not a metaphor. Terence McKenna. I'm the type of mud that shows up on our first date with a bouquet of puppies. The type of mud that picks you up on my grandma's vintage cherry red motorbike backdrop by the sweet sound of Bill Withers. The type of mud that makes you feel like the best version of yourself because I am dedicated to you, to us, to making this thing work. What else have we got? Mud water cocoa preparation. Oh, latte, iced latte. Welcome to mud water. I wasn't mad at coffee, just disappointed, so I made something better. From cocoa spices and functional mushrooms. Gives me focus, energy and immune support without the jitters or crash from coffee or energy drinks. In 2018, I started sharing it with others. Drink some with me, Shane, founder and CEO. I believe he started in his kitchen. That's what we get with our welcome pack. We've got a whisk, easy to clean. And our supply. So what we got in it? Cocoa, masala chai, cinnamon, turmeric. Turmeric good for inflammation, lion's mane good for the brain. Although I'm told you need the tinctures to cross the blood-brain divide, depending on where you read. Reishi and Himalayan salt. All salt's the same, but they're not all made equal. The Himalayan salt apparently contains minerals within the salt. What's it saying we've got in the back? So although it gives the necessary ingredients, it doesn't tell you the concentrations of the lion's mane, just tells you how much is in there. The different lion's mane, depending on how it's extracted, can carry different properties. But we'll see how we get on. Interesting little whisk. You got your little whisk ends inside the handle, your charge point, normal USB-C control, branded. Not sure what whether you get all the goodness from the gummies because they're obviously processed. I do let the kids have them. I feel they're safe. I would have probably also let the kids have the tinctures. I'd go for an organic, Soil Association accredited UK producer like Fungi Folks or Naked O2. Naked O2 probably represents better value, made at the same place. But yeah, great product. The other way, you can cook it. I grew my own box. I've made them. It's pretty tasty. And it's stopping me from eating meat, and I don't feel like I've not had meat either. Might be down to the umami. Been fascinated by mushrooms since I took part in the Zoe study. So I've tried them in jellies. I've got the kid taking the little gummies. I've got in contact with Ben at Fungi Folks. I regularly take Naked O2, Smart Shop. The tinctures, as I've heard, that's the best way to have the cognitive benefits. Seems there's a lot of studies out there. There's a good one, Northumbria University. So I've stumbled across this one, the Gold Dust, reishi, lion's mane, cordyceps and chaga. I have found it's helped my cognitive function, removed brain fog, cordyceps as well. So I've found that increased energy, focus, and it's lifted my mood. Now some of that might be placebo, some of it may be time of year. I definitely suffer with SAD, as most people do, or September to April disease, or seasonal affective disorder. But I'm interested to try this one. First of all, I'm going to try it in its pure form. So I'm going to take a tablespoon of the mixture. I'm going to use organic milk and full fat as well. After listening to Tim Spector, I've been put off semi-skimmed. It seems you don't get all the benefits. Some of them are removed when skimming the milk. So only buy organic. Go for the whole milk versions if you can. You want the grass-fed, you get some of the benefits from the from what the cows are eating. Right, I'm gonna have a go with this whisker. I don't know how this will go. I've got a frother that I sometimes use as well when I'm making my cappuccinos, and what I've been using. So this one's called mud water, this one. This is the first time I've ever tried this. I've got it in my diddly squat cup I was bought. So I froth that up. Nearly a disaster straight away. Let's move that away. Try it with cold milk first. Right, let's give this a try. Okay, it definitely needs a little bit of cocoa. You can really get the cinnamon and perhaps some of the turmeric as well. But not a bad first try. I'm definitely looking forward to trying it with some other bits.